My parents always said my older brother would inherit everything because he was the firstborn. When I bought my dream house, they demanded I sign it over to him. I said, nah, I'm good off that. Growing up, I heard the same line on repeat. Charlie gets the house because he's the firstborn. That's just how it works in our family. Never mind that I was the one who helped Dad fix the roof every summer while Charlie was out partying. Never mind that I was the one who stayed home during college to help with Mom's medical bills while Charlie backpacked through Europe on their dime. It was always Charlie first. Charlie the golden child. Charlie the heir. I stopped fighting it years ago, moved across the state, built my career in finance, kept my head down. I'd visit for holidays, smile through dinner while they talked about Charlie's latest venture, nod when Dad would mention updating his will to make sure Charlie got everything. Last year, I finally did it. Bought my dream house. 3 bedrooms, wraparound porch, garden space, everything I'd been saving for since my first paycheck. I was 34 years old, and it was the first thing that was truly mine. I posted pictures in the family group chat, proud as hell. Mom's response came within minutes. That's lovely, sweetheart. We should talk soon. They showed up unannounced 2 days later. Both of them, plus Charlie, who I hadn't seen in 8 months. Red flag number 1. We sat in my new living room, on my new couch, and Dad cleared his throat like he was about to deliver a sermon. We've been talking, he started, and we think it's best if you sign the house over to Charlie. I blinked. Excuse me? Mom jumped in, voice syrupy sweet. It just makes sense, honey. Charlie needs stability right now. His third business just folded and he's drowning in debt. You're doing so well. You can always buy another house. Charlie is the firstborn, Dad added. Like that explained everything. This way, everything stays in proper order. He'll own property, you'll rent until you're ready to buy again. It's cleaner. Charlie sat there, not even looking guilty, just nodding along like this made perfect sense. Let me get this straight, I said slowly. You want me to give Charlie the house I saved 10 years to buy because his third failed business venture left him broke? Don't be dramatic, Mom snapped. We're family. Family helps each other. You're right, I said. Family does help each other, which is why I paid $15,000 towards your medical bills when Charlie was in Thailand. Why I co-signed Dad's truck when Charlie refused because it would hurt his credit. Why I spent every weekend for 2 years helping renovate the basement while Charlie was too busy. Dad's face hardened. That's different. You were investing in the family home. The home Charlie will inherit. The home Charlie will inherit, I repeated. The home I poured money and sweat into. The home I'll never see a dime from. That's the tradition, Dad said firmly. First son inherits. You knew this. Cool, I stood up. Then Charlie can inherit whatever's left after you're gone. This house isn't part of your estate. It's mine. I bought it. My name, my mortgage, my equity. Charlie finally spoke. Come on. Don't be selfish. I need this. You need to get a job that doesn't implode, I shot back. I'm done subsidizing your failures. Mom's voice went cold. If you do this, you're choosing yourself over family. No, I said, walking to the front door. I'm choosing myself over being your backup plan. There's a difference. They left, furious. Dad predicted I'd regret this. Mom said I was being spiteful. Charlie called me a selfish piece of work. The family group chat exploded for days. Relatives I hadn't heard from in years suddenly had opinions about my character. My aunt called me ungrateful. My uncle said I was disrespecting tradition. I muted the chat and kept living my life. 6 months later, Charlie moved back in with our parents after his landlord evicted him. Dad called asking if I could loan Charlie $5,000 to get back on his feet. I laughed so hard I almost dropped my phone. Put that request in writing and send it to my lawyer, I said. Oh wait, you don't have my lawyer's info. Probably should have gotten it before assuming I'd just hand over a house. Last week I got a text from Mom. We're updating the will. Don't expect anything. I replied, never did. Enjoy your legacy, firstborn and all. Then I went and sat on my porch, the one I own, watching the sunset over my garden, the one I planted. Sometimes the best inheritance is the one you build yourself.